These are the worst mistakes that you can make if you are thinking of coming to Estonia. By far. I have been living in Estonia for the past 8 years, and I have talked to hundreds of people who want to move to Estonia. These are the 3 biggest mistakes I see people making all the time when they're thinking of moving to Estonia. These mistakes will not only cost you just money and time, but worst case, they can even cost you your mental health. Number 1, you don't have a plan for your future. One of the first questions that I ask everybody who asks me whether they should move to Estonia or not is, what is their 10-year plan? Where do you want to be in the next 10 years? Now, by far, one of the biggest reasons why people want to move to Estonia is because they want to move away from their own country. I was in a similar boat myself as well, and many other people want to move to Estonia because they just want a passport, or they just want to have a permanent residence of a good developed country. But that is where you are mistaken. If your only goal is to settle in a developed country, then I recommend that you don't move to Estonia, because you will be wasting a lot of your time. Imagine this. Getting a citizenship in Estonia takes 8 years as compared to other countries which give you citizenship in less time. Canada, Finland, and even Netherlands. Think about your future long-term goals. Where do you want to be in the next 8 to 10 years? Make sure that your objective is crystal clear. If you are coming to Estonia for the purpose of acquiring citizenship or PR, then make sure that you will be here for the aforementioned 8 years, and you will also have to spend time to learn the Estonian language. It will take you a year and a half to get to the B1 level. Make sure that you know the cost of time it will take. The second biggest mistake I see people making all the time when they're coming to Estonia is that they think that just because it's a developed country, they'll get rich. But sadly, here you are very, very much mistaken. In Estonia, as I have mentioned many times before, IT jobs and jobs in tech fields pay more than 2.5 times the average national salary. Right? So if you are not in the tech field, if you are not in any way related to computer sciences, software development, or these fields, highly in-demand fields, then the cost of living in Estonia will eat all your income. And you will not be able to save much if you are in any other profession as compared to IT and tech. Now, I recommend that you calculate the amount for the 8 years that you will likely to be living here in Estonia if you're in a tech field versus if you're not in a tech field. And the amount can easily go up to €500,000. So make sure, if you are coming to a country, then make sure that you have the necessary income to support yourself, and not just support yourself, but also advance yourself in the society as well, if you want to go from middle class to an upper middle class. That is your objective, isn't it? That's why many people choose to move to another country, because they want to improve their lifestyle. So, if you are coming to Estonia and you're not in the tech field, you'll probably not go anywhere else. The only exception that I think is if you are making your own business, then yes, then Estonia is a very good area and a place to be. But again, business in the tech field would help you more than anything else. The third biggest mistake, and the biggest mistake that I made myself as well, was not caring about my mental health. The first thing that you need to understand is that moving to another country is itself a huge change. Moving to any other country will definitely affect your mental health, no matter how good the country is. But Estonia is also special because it is extremely different from all the other countries that people normally go to. The weather is challenging. It's usually dark for a majority of the year. The people are difficult. It takes time to make friends. And finally, the food and everything will have much more difficult time as compared to any other country where you have much more variety of all these things. Now, not to say that all these things are really bad, but this means that you have to take a special care of your mental health. You have to make sure that you are in tip-top condition. When we go to a marathon, we make sure that we are practicing for past 3 months and we are able to run this. Think of Estonia as like a marathon for your mind. If you have not taken care of your mind, then coming here, maybe in the first, second, or even third year, you will get depressed, you will get anxious, and you will have a breakdown if you don't care about that. So make sure that you take care of your mental health as much as possible. Now, I get these questions a lot, whether Estonia is right for me or not. And in order to help all those people, I have created a simple guidebook for people who are considering moving to Estonia. In this guidebook, I have listed down 5 questions that you need to answer if you are thinking of moving to Estonia. The guidebook is free for now. Right now, I'm pasting the link in the description down below. So if you want to know if Estonia is the right thing for you, then definitely get it and check it out. Please note that all of these things are my own personal comments. It's just based on my own experience. Your experience might differ. All the other experience of expats who have come from all over the world might differ as well. This is just my opinion, and it is based on talking to hundreds of different people and living in Estonia for the past 8 years. I hope this video was helpful. Please comment down below and tell me what do you think has been the biggest challenge if you have moved to Estonia. And if you are thinking of moving abroad from Estonia to any other country, what are the things that you are worried about the most? Take care. Bye bye.